Hello,
Ooh,
everybody. My name
fancy.
is Frigid Hyperion. This is part 2 of Session 8 for Wilds of Wildemount. Let's get right into it. Take it away, Emily.
After an evening's travel to the manor, um, you all arrive in at a manor that feels awfully um, quiet for a location that appeared to have seemed to have recently a masquerade. Um, as you all approach the approach the weathered and glooming manor, it seems to sit in dense, sickly trees. Mold and moss are collecting along its stone walls and under the eaves. High, tall windows ring the manor's walls, and the wooden front door is closed. As you glance over, you all notice the stables to the left of the building and start to make your way towards that direction. We're just gonna go whoop. Um,
Horses can move? Oh,
yeah, I can make a move.
my mind is being blown.
uh, as you guys approach the stables, you notice 15 horses that are not seen here. The Some have seemed to have died from terror. Others are still spooked easily. You notice some horse tack in carriages from various noble houses are lining the walls and attached. The one thing that you do notice, is Eleanor, your grandmother's tack and carriage seem to be present. But there is no sign of her or anybody at all.
I don't think I don't think that Eleanor is the only one who is still here.
You think
I'd like to attempt to calm one of the spooked horses.
Absolutely. Roll an animal handling check.
All right. Animal handling. All right, 12.
You gently approach the one of the still alive but spooked horses, and the way it whinnies and neighs as you approach. Its eyes, although in blinders to keep it looking forward, when you come around the front, you notice its eyes seem to be dashing back and forth, and its ears pinned down on its side of its head.
I'm gonna reach forward, still trying to calm it with the animal handling. I'm hoping 12 is enough. I'm going to say, "Whoa, boy, you're safe." I wonder what spooked you so.
You see, it's panicked. Its panicked head kind of like lean away before eventually, with a couple of stomps and huffs, letting you touch its elongated snout. Do horses have snouts? Muzzles?
Yeah.
Muzzles.
Snouts.
nose? You could just say nose.
Nose.
Nope.
It's a snout. Nose.
Muzzle, I think.
Not a muzzle. Muzzle is more dogs.
Yeah.
As you touch it, it does let you touch it, but it seems to be shifting back and forth uncomfortably.
Something must have greatly startled these horses for them to be still so fearful.
You notice that most of these horses are all tied up, and
Some aren't.
there is a couple of like lines still attached, but they appear to be broken. Rope.
Loyal horses to stay around after they broke their lines. Well trained.
You notice that only the ones that are attached are still here. I should specify.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, if you guys don't mind if I sit down here and try to meditate, try to get some sort of premonition of something happening later on today? It'll only take like 10 or 11 minutes.
Do so. The rest of us should fan out and see if we can't tell what spooked these horses. I'm gonna check the ground right by the horses, see if there's any sign of fire, any sign of blood, or large footprints of a monster or a wolf.
Go ahead and roll a investigation check.
I am not good at investigation, am I?
What's your intelligence modifier?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
damn.
let's go there.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, so you glance around and you out the stables, and while you know for a fact that whatever is spooking these horses is not here. It leaves no tracks, no signs of its presence. And the horses that are still alive, you notice one of them appears to be limping on one of its back legs. Upon further investigation, there is no reason why this horse is limping. Especially with your experience, you have no idea why the horse. There's no wounds. It does take you a few minutes to get the horse to allow you to touch it, but you don't feel any pulled or strained muscles. It just appears to be limping for some reason. After examining the dead horses that do remain, there's only 3 or 4 that seem to have died, but those who have, again, nothing that seems to have caused this. It's like they died of terror.
I'm gonna pass this on. Whatever came here was light of foot and was so scary that most of the damage these creatures sustained was entirely mental.
Do you guys perhaps think that it might be some sort of psychic attack, one that doesn't leave a physical wound?
Or perhaps it is some kind of illusion. Because didn't you say that horse over there is limping despite no injuries?
Yes.
It could.
The other idea I had is that, Well, whatever it is.
It's possible it could be a poltergeist or some sort of ghost, a being without a physical form, more ethereal in nature. It would make sense that attacks from it wouldn't particularly leave physical traces of its presence here.
Well, not only these circumstances, but I also have not seen any guards around the grounds.
Yes. And that house, the mold growing on it. Well, I've heard moss is often considered a sign of a great old house. Mold? If my barn had that much mold on it, I'd burn it to the ground and build a new one. I don't like this one bit.
Neither do I.
I mean, if you want, I can ask the residual spirits here one question with an augury spell. I did acquire one recently.
Do it.
Do you think we should probably hold on to it, or do you think we should probably ask a question regarding either whatever has been here or the safety of your dear grandmother? I'm gonna look towards Ai.
You can only ask one question.
I can ask one question, and well, I'm gonna pull out the casting component for the spell. It's going to be like a gilded, like fancy adorned D6, just like a die. On two of the sides it says wheel. On the other two sides it says woe. One of them is just a blank face, and the other one says wheel/woe, like etched onto it. That's my casting component. I'm gonna say, well, you see, I can channel my sort of magic into this particular object, and the spirits itself will compel this die to give me a result of a question that I'm asking to it through this medium.
So we can't ask where she is.
No, it's more of a yes or no question basis.
So we can't ask what frightened these horses?
I mean, we can guess what frightened these horses and ask if the spirit, or we can ask the spirits whether or not that source did frighten the horses, but we can't ask what it is without getting no answer from it.
We should ask about our goal then. A yes or no question when on a shot in the dark isn't really that useful.
I mean, we can probably ask whether or not her grandmother is even here, Judge's wife, or whether or not she's alive or she's safe. All of those questions can still produce an answer of yes or no.
Right. I don't think we have to ask whether she's safe. If she's in this location, she's not safe. I'd ask whether she's here or not. Alive or dead, we need to find her. And the faster we can do that, the better. If she's not here, we can do some investigation as to where she might be and go there as fast as possible, giving her the highest chances of being alive. Asking if she's alive or dead is a bit of a moot point.
Alright,
We will operate under the assumption she is still alive.
Okay, so do we ask if she's still alive or is she still here?
If she's still here. On these
Okay, I'm going
grounds.
to ritual cast augury. And after 11 minutes of deep meditation with this die, you can see it start glowing in my hands, which it didn't previously do before. I'm going to basically toss this up in the air, and then, the die is just kind of spinning around and floating in the middle of the air. And I'm going to look at it straight at the die, and I'm going to ask, is the wife of the judge still here? Oh, blessed spirits.
It's wheeled, right?
Yeah.
The answer is yes. Yes, wheel.
Okay, so it lands on a wheel. Upon hitting the floor and, landing on the face of wheel, the die stops glowing. I'm gonna look at the party, I'm gonna say, well, it looks like she's still here.
Then we have no time to waste. Should we spread out and form and search the grounds in a wide manner, or should we stay together in case the danger is still nearby?
I think we should fan out.
I mean, are any one of you guys particularly good at investigation? I could probably enhance some of your capabilities if we do fan out.
Yeah.
I got lucky. Horses are one of the animals I helped out. I'm not usually very good at this kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, why don't we split the party of based on intellect? We could have multiple people investigate. I can be one party. You guys can probably spread out and look for clues on something else. We can both simultaneously investigate the larger range of area. Should we assign particular groups that we spread out in case any danger arises?
Aye, aye. How are you at this kind of thing?
I'm not too good at investigation, but I could always help you guys.
Moonzik? Sorry, Chim.
There you go.
Stupid nickname.
I'm decent at investigating.
Alright,
Any man?
how about this?
Oh, go ahead.
We split out the party, okay? How about Brom and Chim, you guys can go together. I can go with the Nemo and II. And to help you guys investigate, I can bolster one of your capabilities in doing so. And then we can split up, cover more ground that way.
I agree.
Which one of you guys would be doing the investigating while the other one guards the area?
Probably
Watches it?
Chim. I make a very good guard.
I'm
And
gonna...
with that, you can almost unconsciously see an old man appear behind Brahm just for a split second.
Okay, I'm gonna reach my hand out, I'm gonna touch Chim, or Moonzik, and I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability and give him advantage on all intelligence checks.
Cool.
Yeah. Alright, if anything bad happens, I'm gonna summon my crow out of my pocket dimension. Anything bad happens, you tell this crow, it will telepathically alert us, and we can probably... You can tell us a location, we can both meet up in that area.
What is the crow's name? Did you say it was Cole before?
His name is Cole, that is correct.
Understood.
Alright, I guess we should probably split up.
Brahm, where shall we go?
I see torchlight back there. Let's head towards there.
Do you think we should probably start investigating the interior of this estate?
Let's go, as they say.
Okay, I'm gonna start off, if you don't mind, with an Chim and Brahm. So you guys come up to this area up here. It appears to be staff and guest housing, you would venture, in an establishment like this.
Well, let's start searching rooms. Are those doors? I can't quite tell.
There are doors, yes. Let me... So, there's a... Let's see if I can... There's a door here, 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 here. 3 on each one. Well, excuse me, 3 on the left, 4 on the right.
I think we can give up formalities, don't you, Chim?
I must agree on this.
With that, I'm going to open the door right in front of me. If it is locked, I'm going to kick it in.
It is not locked. And as you get rid of this, you can see inside the room. Roll an investigation check.
Alright.
Oh, Moonzik or Ron?
No,
Because
me.
Moonzik has advantage.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Inside this room, you see, again, a pretty well-kept bed and about 4 gold worth of mundane valuables. Like a candlestick and...
I would feel.
of cheap jewelry.
Should I feel bad if I loot this, Cheem? What is your opinion?
It would depend on how well the noblemen did their job. If they weren't that good of nobles, I would take it, but we also don't know.
I assume this stuff is
Noble
the servant stuff anyway.
I would leave it be.
I'm gonna leave it be.
If we were to find more inside the main building, I wouldn't feel as bad.
Alright.
Okay. Are you guys going to search a different room?
Moonzik's going to open this door.
Okay. You open the door
Oh, hello.
and roll. I know this is kind of cheating a little bit here because you see somebody, but roll me a perception or investigation check.
Well, I'm gonna roll investigation because I have advantage in it.
You see, underneath the bed appears to be a small 6-year-old girl. She seems to be like trembling in fear.
Before we go any further, pray tell, what would you have told me if I had rolled a nat 1 on both?
If you would have rolled a nat 1 on both, you wouldn't have seen her under the bed, and you would have had to move on.
Under the bed. Okay. Under the bed.
Yeah. She's under the bed.
I understand then. I was gonna say, she's right there.
But you
All I see
see
is a
small
spooky
6-year-old
ghost.
girl hiding under the bed. She appears to be shivering in fear.
Cheem is going to stoop down onto what, kind of like, not hunched over, but kind of like, not quite sitting on his butt, but he doesn't have any of his knees on the ground either.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to say, "Come on out. I'm not going to hurt you."
Roll a persuasion check.
And he reaches his hand out, like arm stretched out, palm up. Oh, that was supposed to be a 10.
You meet it, barely. You meet it. She sticks her hand out again. You see her hand just trembling as she reaches out and kind of crawls out from under the bed and grabs on your hand. You see, she's very dirty. She appears to have and pretty malnourished as well. She looks like she hasn't eaten in days.
I'm going to give her a ration.
She takes it greedily and starts eating it, just like without any hesitation at all.
I'm gonna walk behind Moonzik because I think it's been enough time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Found somebody.
Yes,
Glad to see there are survivors.
as am I. But that only worries me more as well, that there are survivors.
Survivors means that we have a chance of rescuing people.
This is true.
This one could just be the first of the people we rescue.
This is...
Young one,
So,
what is your name?
my name is Jenny. Is mommy coming home soon?
I don't know. We're here to try and find out what happened. Do you know what happened here?
Make a persuasion check. You gave her food, do so at advantage.
Now I have to go into my character sheet because, you know. Persuasion?
Advantage.
Ooh. Ooh, 8.
Um,
Jesus Christ.
you see, when you see when you talk to her, she rushes to Moonsick and kind of like hides behind his legs.
It's okay, little one. He's not going to harm you either. He is with me. He may look a little rough, but I assure you, he is a kind man.
He just kind of sits there. All I can hear is the heartbeat. A loud heartbeat.
Does your mother work here by chance?
Mm-hmm. She does.
I see. I think it might be best for now if you hide in here. We've not explored a lot of the grounds here yet, and we don't know if there are any dangers around. And we would not like you to get hurt.
Don't be careful. The Willow Man.
The who?
The Willow Man.
The Willow Man.
Yeah, I think the Willow Man's here.
Do I know a story that mentions the Willow Man?
You do know a story that mentions the Willow Man. It is a classic folk story about a man who comes and takes away children from their parents if they steal.
Hmm.
Have you stolen anything?
Roll another persuasion check. Do so at advantage.
Please don't roll 2 nat 1s.
With my luck, advantage has not been helping me very much.
The first time you rolled with advantage was 2 nat ones.
Yup.
Oh, this one is better. It's 15.
Oh, it was just some cookies. It wasn't anything. I didn't know.
The
Don't
Willow
worry.
Man. Please
The
explain.
Willow Man doesn't come for stuff as trivial as cookies. I should know if that were the case. My 2 boys would have been taken thousands of times over. Cookies are the most common thing. No, the Willow Man comes for much, much greater crimes. You'll be safe from him.
Oh. Okay. Perfect. She says, but I heard screaming.
I have no doubt that there is something out there. And we will deal with it. But you will be safe.
You must stay here, little Jenny.
Okay. We'll come back, right?
We will come
I'm
back.
not gonna leave.
Of course.
Any other questions you have for her?
What made you think it was the Willow Man?
Well, I stole those cookies, and then that night there was screaming from the inside, and Mom didn't come back.
So that's it. So it happened inside the manor?
That's where the screaming came from, yeah.
Okay. Well, you hide here. We'll make sure that we help as many people as we can. Hopefully we'll grab your mother along with them. And then we'll come back, and we'll make sure you're safe as well, and we'll all go back. Okay?
Okay.
But you
You
need
see
to
her?
be strong.
Do any of you have any more exposed food or water? Like a canteen or...
I'm gonna offer her
uh,
some water, and as she drinks it, I'm actually gonna say, but I need you to be strong and be quiet. Okay? Don't attract unnecessary attention. And this is with me kneeling in front of her. I'm reminded of my own kids as I do this.
Flashback
You see
to Journey's beginning.
after... What?
Flashback to Journey's beginning.
Yeah. You see after just a moment of drinking, she does not hand you back your canteen. Instead, she takes it under the bed with her.
I suppose
I
that means
should have
that we had better
accepted
come
that.
back.
Remove water skin from your inventory.
Do I have to, or can we just...
No, you're fine. It's not that big of a deal.
I'll make a note of it anyway.
With that, I'm gonna leave you guys there. We're gonna go to the other
Yep.
people.
I was going to say, too, we'll close the door and I'm going to signal for Cole and give them a quick update.
Yeah, Edward is going to hear all of this from Cole, or at least telepathically have all of this transmitted to him. He's going to press mage armor.
Okay. So, before you do that, 'cause it has been a little bit, what are you guys going to do?
I mean, we did promise to investigate the interior. I think we should probably go in together and go look around a little for any potential clues on the whereabouts of the judge's wife.
Can we do one thing with the familiar?
Mhm.
I want to tell them to be as loud as possible if they encounter a monster, so that we can run over.
The familiar is going to nod and it's going to caw, because it is a bird and it can't speak.
Mm-hmm.
Message
Oh, can we
received.
just like move her?
Wolf
Careful.
Cole, nevermore. Okay, so you guys can support. So I did want to let you guys know, if you guys are going around the building, there are windows.
yeah.
That if you wanted to glance inside, you could. If you notice as you get a little bit closer.
I mean, we're taking the front entrance, right?
It's up to you.
I'm gonna say, okay, maybe we should probably go through the front.
You do notice over in this corner, there appears to be, particularly you would, because you've got dark vision, would notice a dark pond rippling in the chilly wind as low clouds gather overhead.
I mean, there's something in the water. Mind if we go and see? I can't really see colors or make out shades well in the dark. Okay, so this is a pond. Is there like anything noteworthy?
Roll an investigation check.
Yes, ma'am. Investigate. 25.
Hey.
Very nice.
You, the first thing you notice is that on the top of the water there appears to be several fish that lay floating in the surface of the water, appearing to be dead. Inside of the like, if you kind of, with the light from light spell, you notice something shimmering gently in the water, within arm's reach.
I'm gonna try to fish it up.
Okay, you kind of reach your arm in there and you pull out a gold piece.
Okay, well, I guess I'm adding a gold piece to my inventory. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna go, well, I mean, all the fish here in this pond are dead. I think probably whatever killed these fish most likely also had something to do with those horses dying too. Do you think we should probably enter with more caution inside of the estate? When?
I'm sorry.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, no?
I'm more of a. We had a plan.
Quinn, you're quiet.
When you
Yeah,
gotta speak in it.
All right, let me restart my computer then.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well then.
Edward.
Yeah?
You in particular, would you say that based off of the things that you saw with the horses, with the little girl and the dead fish in the pond, would you say you have the potential to be scared?
Scared of... I mean, a little bit, right? As you typically do when you
Okay.
see, like, random things. More like curious, like, knowing that, like, digging deeper is going to cause trouble, but also he can't really set aside his curiosity to, like, push deeper for more information.
Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oof. Okay. I don't know why that
Hey!
was stealth. That was stealth. I don't know why.
Hey!
21.
Okay.
Being a genasi helps.
Already. You feel you feel for just a moment, the realization that's the connection between the horses, the fear that the little girl seemed to be experiencing, and these dead fish. It kind of, for a second, you can feel it deep in your gut before your curiosity pushes that down, and you decide to march on.
Like there's a physical chill that crawls up on my spine, and then I'm gonna like just shake my head and go, no, I need to continue
Stop that.
getting to the bottom of this. I'm gonna come here. I don't think we should probably bother knocking. I'm sure, whoever it is in charge of this estate has probably gone missing or something happened to them. Do you think we should just open the door, barge in?
I mean, are other options of like going through windows and like that? I mean, we're just adventurers, right? Do never know.
Aha.
Alright. Yes, we open the door.
Let me. As you open the door, you see a man laying on the ground. He's wearing a long-nosed raven mask and black shredded robes. You notice he has got one particular circular wound on his arm. It's wide, like 8 inches around, and it just like covers all the way around one of his arms. They're jagged and circular, the size of like plates. And you see it on, you see that on him. You see he appears to be holding a, he appears to be holding a bottle of wine and kind of rolling about the floor, laughing to himself.
I'm gonna
Oh, that whole explanation got me thinking.
I can't hear what you're saying,
and then
Quinn.
Can
Quinn,
you
you
hear
gotta
me
speak
now?
up. I can't hear Quinn.
You stop.
There we go.
You can hear me
There we
now.
go. That's I mean, quick, does anyone here have any healing? I'm not sure about his wound. Can somebody treat that large gash on his arm?
I have no abilities regarding.
Don't worry about it. I got it. I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your Cure Wounds damage.
Damage.
Amazing.
-5 damage.
You notice he makes like an eye contact with you and says, he says in a laughing tone, oh my god. Oh, yes, that feels so much better. Oh.
Can I do like an Arcana check for like, you know, if this guy has a specific spell cast on him? Like,
Go
say,
ahead.
his
Yeah,
case
roll an Arcana check.
Excuse me.
18. Bless you.
It appears that you don't know of any particular spell that he might be experiencing, but you do know that he appears to be mad. Like
Like he's got a
he's
loose
suffering
grip
from
of
an
his
indefinite. He appears to have some sort of long-term indefinite madness.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not really sure this guy's going to be. This guy, I don't think there's any particular certain spell on him as more as his psyche or his mind has been losing grip of his own sanity. Whatever it is that's been, whatever problem has been plaguing this household, I do think that it is of a nature where we could be under duress of some form of psychic attack. This guy clearly seems to have lost his battle with maintaining his own sanity, and I wish that it does not happen to us. I'm not sure if this man's going to be okay.
Anyone can roll a perception check.
Anyone?
Not you guys.
Nope. Okay.
That was very sad.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Okay. Anybody else?
I would like to roll.
Can I guidance boost that?
If you
It's a little late.
Not
Yeah,
one.
okay,
Oof,
fair enough.
ooh. Not one.
I didn't mean to roll with advantage.
That's okay. We'll take the first one. Both Nemo and Aisa, you hear between the gales of this man's laughter, it's hard to make out exactly what he's saying, but there are three phrases that seem to stick out to you. One, he talks about, he says, the Amontillado wine. Excellent. As he like takes another sip, and he mutters to himself, just hearing the ungodly beating of the heart. Oh, just horrible. Just whatever, you know. The beast in the cellars. Oh, but the wine.
Beat is going to immediately set off Edward, not anyone else, but specifically Edward, because his bird did hear the entire conversation with the little girl and like the other side of the party, and you know, he does like recognize. I mean, I'm not sure you guys were around it, but like, Cole earlier, they found a little girl inside of a shack on the back of the estate, and apparently that little girl said that she could listen and hear the heartbeats of something. I'm not sure what. I initially assumed that it was probably the heartbeats of any particular person that she was holding on to at that moment, being Brom or Moonsick, but I mean, there's something in this manor, and something definitely is causing these people to be like this, and influencing people and causing them to hear heartbeats. It's very unsettling.
When you say heartbeats, he just starts cackling again, laying back, rolling, barely managing to keep the bottle of wine up and down, so that it doesn't tip. But that being his main priority in life right now. Heartbeats.
What's making the heartbeat? I'm gonna ask the man.
He's going to. I'm just saying this. It's on the floor. It's on the floorboard, the walls, even. It's everywhere. I've tried covering my ears, and it just won't go. It just won't leave. It just won't leave. It's always there. It's always there.
Calm down, Junko.
I mean, clearly, I'm gonna tell to the body. Clearly, if this guy can't actually escape the presence of the heartbeat physically, then whatever exists, whatever condition is causing this, it's afflicted him mentally. I would be very careful about everything if I were you guys.
Aisa, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Hey.
That works.
Seeing this man's basically demented laughter, kind of unsettles you deep down to the bone. You feel a tingling up your spine. But
I've seen worse.
Do you
But you
think we should
suppress
probably
that.
press forward?
He grabs are you guys starting to move forward?
Yeah.
He reaches out and grabs your ankle, Edward, as you pass, and he looks at you with just this horrified look in his eyes for just a second, as if he is completely scared, before he asks you seriously, "Tell me a joke."
Edward is gonna stutter for a moment. He's gonna say, why did the chicken cross the road?"
He releases your grip. He doesn't even let you finish it.
Edward is just gonna look at him inquisitively and move on to the next room.
As you guys enter the next room, you see the hall is draped in fine white curtains. The walls appear to be freshly painted, that same white. But there are red smears and handprints that dot the walls. Immediately, you notice 5 bloody, basically consumed bodies lie on the floor. I'll mark them here, here, and here. Across these tables, you notice these long tables are laid with rotting food. Black rats squirm on top of the plates. When they see you, roll initiative. Go ahead and just roll initiative, everybody, because I didn't. Make sure you select your token.
Everybody?
Oh,
No, just those guys.
Okay. Just to clarify.
I mean, can we all be in same room, everyone?
That background
We should
laughing.
all be in
I
the same
heard
room.
Quinn.
Bro.
Go.
Yeah. So we tied on initiative.
Somebody
Quinn.
laughing at least.
What's your modifier?
Oh, fuck off.
Mine is a 3. Quinn is a 2.
Nah, Quinn's a 10, bro.
Aww. Aww.
Let
Hi,
me roll this. Sorry, it's loading.
No worries.
Okay, so I'm not gonna change the music because I'm too lazy. Go ahead and Anemo. I believe Anemo, you have the highest modifier. Well,
No,
maybe
that would
Edward
be
does.
Rocky.
+3.
Okay.
I got a +3. So, where were all of the, like, bodies? Here? I
Yeah.
remember there was one here.
You see here, 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 and here. But you notice that these rats start to hiss and start to kind of lunge in a sort of swarm around you.
So they're surrounding us.
They're on the tables right now, but they're starting to lunge off.
Okay.
They just haven't had that chance yet.
Okay, so it's the rats attacking us, not the bodies, right?
Correct.
Okay, so there's, like, food, like, all over the tables here, right?
Yes.
Like, I'm gonna launch, like, a random goblet or cup or something on the table, down, like, you know, this line here, so that it intersects with these 3 and cast catapult.
So these are dead bodies on the floor.
Oh,
So they're not moving. What you're in combat with is the rat swarm.
oh, the rat swarm. Okay, I'm gonna fling a rat at another rat.
Okay, do that.
Improvise
Yep,
weapon
that's
attack?
legal. It's a save. It's a deck save.
Oh.
Oh, wait a
Okay.
second.
Fuck yeah, Rocky.
It's a deck save.
Okay. I don't know why I
hell.
said ignore that.
Okay.
It's a 17.
That passes. Does the other rat still take bludgeoning damage as it, like, splats into the wall?
Yes, one of the rats splats against the wall. As it seems to be that the other one seemed to definitely avoid the
I'm
flinging
gonna-
rat. But
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about like dozens of rats. But yes.
Oh. Yeah,
Like,
I'm
it's
gonna
a
take my
swarm of
movement
rats.
and move back a little.
Okay.
You know, just to, like, hide behind the barbarian, because I'm not very tanky.
As you do that, the guy is still laughing as he grabs your shirt and pulls you towards him, and he says, "Another."
Did you hear about the barber who got the haircut?
Fuck.
No. What? What happened?
He had to find another barber?
Okay. It is now Nemo's turn.
Okay. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Here we go. not entirely sure. I mean, he's worked a lot with, maybe some larger creatures. And while it's like a swarm, he doesn't really know how to fight a lot of small things, more just like one large thing. In that thing where it's like, would you fight like, I don't know, like a tiger, a bunch of really, really
100
small.
duck-sized tigers, or like one tiger-sized duck.
Yeah, I'd probably go tiger-sized duck.
That prospect sends him into a rage.
Although that just also makes sense, because that many tigers, doesn't matter how small they are, you're kind of fucked. Anyway, he'll do his best, but he's gonna like kind of just in the general direction of the swarm, try and like bat them away with a greatsword. It's
Okay.
like more like, if he can get as many of them as he can with one strike.
Of course, roll to hit.
Nice.
15.
15 hits.
I'm not raging.
Oh,
I don't know
You're
why
not
it's
raging.
rage. I'm not raging.
It's because
It was
you
only
have.
8.
It's okay.
Do
8.
I have it on, don't
enabled.
I?
Yeah, that's okay.
How do I take that?
we'll just ignore it. That's how we take it up.
Oh no, I can do it there. I stopped it.
Okay, and the swarm comes through as you slash your greatsword like across the table. There's like a scattering of china and dishes and moldy food, like springs all the way across as you chop right at the level that most of these rats seem to be, and it takes 8 damage.
I back away after that, but I'm in the room, not outside of the room.
Are you guys gonna leave? Please leave me.
Okay. It is now Ai's turn. Are you on top of that body? Why don't you move up one? There you go.
Is a body there? I can't see that.
Yeah, you can see there's a little.
I can't see that block at all.
Sorry. That's okay.
Okay. Are
I'm
these
just gonna sit in this chair actually?
are these rats all in like a grouping, or are they spread out throughout
Yes.
the entire hallway?
They're all in a big group,
How close together are they?
like all within 5 feet of each other, like
Can I-
all on the table at the moment.
Can I move up here?
Okay. Yep. You can. What do you do?
Thunderwave, nice.
Thunderwave. So they have to make a con save.
Yeah, it's half damage on a successful save too.
But only 3 damage though. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, that's being a pain. Constitution saving throw.
Are they all rolling for the same effect,
Mhm.
or are they doing?
Yep.
Because I could. Oh, I was gonna override it with like.
Do you want to override it with the point die?
Yeah, I
There's
was gonna
only
say
3
all of
damage.
them. I mean, would that kill the entire rat swarm? Because every rat is being hit by it.
No.
No. Okay, never mind.
To think about it like this, a swarm of rats is a single entity, right?
Yeah.
So the thunderwave would be dispersed amongst all of the rats.
Okay.
So 17. So that succeeds, so it takes half damage. So that's going to take 1 point of damage. As you thunderwave, they all seem to just kind of like hunker down, and the thunderwave kind of aims a little too high for them.
Lame.
I know. Here, actually, I've got a little
Oh.
Ah.
Ooh.
Okay, it is now their turn. They're going to come up to you, Anemo, and they're going to make an attack. A bunch of rats swarm around your feet, biting at your ankles, and you take 6. 6 to hit. Does not hit, I assume.
No, it does not hit.
Okay, I didn't think so. And then you notice one thing important here. They're kind of like swarming all around you. They're like inside of your space. I'm not going to put them there for now, but they are like consuming your entire space.
Oh.
That's
If you are to, I'm just going to do this. If you are to leave that space, you would invoke an opportunity attack.
Yikes.
Okay.
I'm
That is their turn over. It is now your turn, Edward.
Well, Edward is going to move here. Here. Yeah, this is good. He's gonna point his hands towards Anemo. He's gonna go, okay, watch out. He's going to cast Burning Hands as part of his race feature.
Amazing.
So it's still a dex save on their part.
Before you do that, if it's okay. Oh, I guess it's
yeah.
fine. Whatever.
One.
I need Aisa. Go ahead and roll a. Sorry, it's at the top of the turn. I didn't even notice. Aisa, go ahead and roll a Perception check, and Anemo roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's a lot.
You're being swarmed by rats. It's kind of scary. Okay. Aisa, you notice. It appears that some of those bodies, it's like they're moving a little bit. But it could be just the corner of your eyes. It's hard to tell. But you do sense movement.
Magic.
Constitution saving throw. Again, all of these rats that are starting to like climb up your legs and like are attempting to bite through your pants as you just kind of like kick them off and like doing everything you can. You're more focused on the task at hand than the creepy crawlies it gives you. Burning Hands for 9.
Do the rats make it save?
They do make a save.
Can I override their save?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go with 3.
Okay. You also need a Nemo and a Aisa.
I mean, it's a
Aisa
15-foot
needs to make some.
cone, so I'm assuming it only just hits a Nemo, right?
They're in the same space. And the way a
Nemo
cone works, the way the cone works is it comes out. I can pull up a cone effect here. And it is accurate.
I mean, if you want, I can move up here so that Aisa's out of the range, because ideally
that
I
is
still want
on you. However you want to do it.
Yeah, if I aim like here, would that just hit a Nemo on the rats?
Yes.
I aim it. Yeah.
Are you aiming for the body as well?
I mean, yeah, the body would be caught in the crossfire.
Okay. As you do that,
Okay.
yeah. Anemo, you make a dexterity saving throw.
Holy shit. That was a really cool effect. Sorry.
That it was.
Dexterity.
Wish I could see it. Oh no.
Ooh. That's a nap.
That's great, bro.
That's a.
So you take 9 fire damage, and
cut in
oops,
half a
this is
rage.
9.
oh god, I'm sorry.
Cut in
Yeah.
half a rage.
Do you just light me on fire?
No,
I'm
he's
not
not raging.
raging.
No, that was an
On fire.
accident. It was an accident. No, he's not raging. It just takes
I thought
9.
he
Do
took the
y'all
rage action.
know how much? Oh no, I didn't take any damage. You just confused me with saying 6.
No, you do take damage.
But I took damage now, not before.
Yes.
Yeah.
You take damage because he cast Burning Hands on you.
Mm-hmm.
There was no
Um,
spell or anything I could do to not hit you.
I'm
sorry.
That's one of the things about swarms.
Yeah.
As you do that, you cast Burning Hands. It hits both the body, burning the corpse, and you notice Nemo. The swarm of rats seems to. A lot of them are screeching and squealing. Many of which are like
Did
are
Enamo just
burning,
burn
or the
anything
ones who
down?
don't.
What?
No, it was.
Oh.
I accidentally had the effect on.
Okay.
It's fine. As the rats disperse, scattering burnt, crunchy bodies beneath your feet. Nemo.
Delicious.
Oh,
It has been just about the amount of time. Jeem, and Brahm, what are you doing?
Oh, by the way, I'd like to point out Thunderwave makes a sound audible by 300 feet out, so they would have heard the thunder
You
wave
hear
going
a
off.
big.
Holy
Sheep
shit!
and Brom, what are you guys doing? I cast my line. No. We're gonna,
Whoops, no campaign.
My lord.
we're gonna check the next door.
The next door? Okay, you open it up. Oh shit, I have to actually open it, don't I?
Preferably.
Empty. You want an investigation check?
Yeah. And I do still have advantage on that, I believe. Hang on 1 second. Advantage. Investigation. Oh.
Okay. There's nothing important here.
I don't see anything of note in here. What about over there, Brom?
Investigation check?
Oh,
I would assume that's a Brom investigation check. He opened the door.
Yes. Yes. Okay, that's an 8. I'm not sure why you have advantage, but it is an 8. Unless you guys are doing it together and you want the help action.
Sure.
Cool, how are you helping him?
Kind of like pointing out things that might be that it might be overlooking.
There seems to be nothing important in this room, besides just a couple of mundane valuables worth about 4 gold. Such as candlesticks.
It was a cooling mist.
Roll perception on the cooling no.
wrong campaign again.
That's all of this house. How about we go and search the other one?
Kale, I think you might be muted.
I am so sorry. I've been talking this entire time.
Well, okay.
You look in the room. Are you each going separately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Each of you roll an investigation check. Kale, you have a regular straight investigation.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I know.
Hell.
I changed mine. Oh my
What?
god, that's almost
Okay.
as bad as mine.
Two
The double
twos,
nat one.
advantage.
You have double nat ones.
Double nat 2.
I had double nat
Nine.
ones, he had double nat twos, and I rolled a 9.
This
There
is
seems to be
awkward.
nothing. There seems to be nothing in any of these 2 rooms.
Not even candlesticks worth 4 gold.
What a shame.
Bathroom, let's do it together.
Yes.
Together!
Cameron, roll at advantage.
He always does.
I know.
Thank you. Dice.
You
Yes.
find about 4 gold worth of the data.
Yes! So this entire thing just had the one girl.
Which we found on the second door. Nice! Alright. I think this is everything. Crow, we're coming to the rest of the party's aid.
Never.
A cause, for it is a bird and it cannot speak.
You
Message
hear a
received.
thunderous boom.
They don't suppose that could have been something, do you?
Never mind, bird.
Never more.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume at
It
this
caused-
point we're taking some kind of turn, so we're moving at like our movement speed per whatever. Per turn.
For round.
Um,
You could take the dash action, 60 feet.
Well, right, but...
yeah. Yep.
Okay. Do you want us to roll initiative? or
Where
do you
did
want
we
us-
hear the boom from?
Sounds like it was coming from. Roll a perception check.
God
Both
damn
of
it.
us.
Or one with advantage. I don't care.
No, this is a wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could help the other. Whatever you want.
Well, that's a 9.
Okay?
Brom?
With advantage or without? Sorry.
Without,
Without.
because he rolled by himself.
Cameron rolled one.
Damn you.
I mean, it's going to be 2 dice either way. There you go.
Yo!
You suspect it's coming from the main hall inside the house that you presume it has because it's one of these stupid noble houses. But absolutely, it is. You catch it, that's the sound of your party. Like, undeniably, that is the sound of your own party.
Oh.
And you also, with a nat 20,
You can tell
you
with
also
Thunderwave.
feel like a long moment, like seconds after the thunder, like clap that you heard, it almost sounds like you almost feel more than hear a rumbling beneath your feet, but it's very faint. But at the sound of the clap, of the thunder strike, both of you make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my.
Because it's scary.
Because I can identify that it's the party, do
Oh,
I
no.
get advantage on it?
Yes, you would get.
Yes.
I would say that's a solid
You gold.
response. Yeah, you can get advantage on the saving.
Yeah.
So, Moonsick. You hear this big coming from inside the house. You feel an incredibly strong fear. It shakes you. You feel the pounding of your own heartbeat. And even as your heart rate seems to slow down, you can still hear a soft pattering heart in your ear.
You okay there, Jim? I think that was our own party's Thunderwave.
Yes, you might be right on that. Something doesn't seem right, but we'll come back to that later. I think we need to
Something
hurry
deep
to that.
underground is. There's also something deep underground. We should be looking for a basement, and we should get to our party immediately. They're probably fighting.
Yes, I agree. You lead the way, I'll follow.
And I'm gonna rush over. If you want me to do the thing, I can.
No,
but
you
otherwise-
can. You guys can run to the front.
Alright.
You guys, as you guys enter the front door, you hear a a sound of a whoosh, and you smell burnt hair. There's a couple of mice run past your feet, and you hear a just laughing from the man, rolling on the floor with a bottle of wine in his hand.
Rich drunks. Ugh.
As
No.
Muzik leans into Brahm and whispers, these would be the sorts of people that I wouldn't feel bad stealing from.
A Montildalo wine. Oh yes. So
You sound like
good.
that person speaking Japanese with an American accent. Desu.
Montildado wine.
Moshi
Oh,
moshi.
So good. Um,
Konnichiwa.
seeing the party all together, looking haggard and Anemo particularly crispy. As he's like actively like trying to like wipe the ash out of his hair, his
Actively
white
burning.
hair.
What's up, guys?
I can explain. You could see like smoke still coming out of Edward's like flaming hands.
Did you
Um,
blow everything up?
No, we were attacked by rats.
And so your solution was fire.
They were all around him. They probably would have eaten him alive if somebody didn't intervene.
Anemo, how are you faring right now, anyway?
I am admittedly slightly more. Well, I didn't expect to get almost burnt alive by my friend.
Roll a perception check with advantage. Aye.
Oh,
Oh wait, me.
Yeah.
We should hurry to the basement.
Oh, I rolled it like in D&D Beyond.
no.
It takes a second.
What's your perception mod? I can roll it for you.
I mean, I got a 17, but
Okay.
17. You notice that the movement from before from these bodies appears to be wiggling and worming, like beneath their skin, and it seems to be with much more ferocity as it was before. And again, you see it like you see one of the masks, because they're all wearing masks. This mask of a tiger. It kind of rolls a little bit in its face, like something is moving underneath it.
We should burn the bodies. Rot and disease like this, they can propagate into serious rot and damage.
I mean, it wouldn't be respectful to the families of the people there. They would at least want the body. But
Do you want to start
understand
an
our current
epidemic?
scenario. I can understand our current scenario.
If I saw a animal carcass like this and I didn't burn it, my entire farm would be dead within the year.
I can understand that
I
sentiment.
can only assume the same would happen to people.
I can understand that sentiment. Edward is going to start producing flame, and he's going to start, hurling the flame at the bodies.
Hey! With that,
Whoosh.
let me. There we go. Oops, hold on. Okay, with that, you as you come up to this body.
Yeah.
Okay, you come up. You
I don't want to
produce
get
flame. Go ahead
diseased
and
or anything. Like, I'm
go
just
ahead
rolling.
and roll produce fame.
Produce fame.
Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
Roll produce fame. That's what Billy.
Produce fame. Alright.
Phineas was the DM, and he said, "Hey Billy, roll produce fame."
Alright. Is that just...
Here. For an 8, you see as you produce flame, you see crawling out of the body is a grotesque amount of worms, maggots, and other insects trying to run away from the flames. With that, hold on.
Here it comes.
Initiative.
Oh no! We burnt the bodies.
Do we really?
Yep.
Actually, I can do group in it. No, I can't. Can't. No, I cannot do group initiative. That's okay.
Fuck you.
Let's see. There we go.
Man, I should start running damage spells.
No way.
Nah.
4.
You couldn't.
Whomstead of.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that works. 18,
118
13, 1.
What the 18 doing?
Are we rolling initiative too?
Yes.
No token was selected, but 12.
Just click your token after, it should update. That's okay. Rocky, 12?
Okay.
15. Oh, that
Oh.
works too.
That works.
Okay, I need I to roll, and
I rolled
I'm
a 12.
12.
12. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Top of the order is this guy. The swarm that you have already injured a little bit. It's going to it's gonna twist its face into a terrible rictus of hatred and violence as you see its mouth open and another bug crawls out. Go ahead and make a DC charisma saving throw. Can't tell you the DC.
Charisma saving throw. 14.
Hey, perfect. You make a charisma saving throw on it, and it is going to reach out to slash you with its uncomfy claws. So let me.
It's uncomfy claws.
Uncomfy claws.
I use the move uncomfy claws.
Well,
Yes.
If it crits me, I will be
Fingers
uncomfy.
was an attack.
That's a 20
Ooh.
that hits, yeah.
for
1 damage.
Min damage, let's go.
6 damage.
Oh,
6
wow.
damage.
That's still damage. Got
That
it.
is still damage.
Alrighty, it is now, that's the end of its turn. You see its face kind of slow open. It's really gross and really unsettling. Moonzik.
He's going to step forward. Oh, wait, shit. First, I
Sneak
should
attack.
probably retract my movement
Yep.
instead of just assuming that it's okay. 10, 15. I'm going to step right here, and I'm going to attack with 2 daggers on that enemy.
With
With sneak attack.
First one. 13
Yes.
hits. And I'm going to roll the second one right away before damage. 19.
14.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Okay. 6.
Oh, you do
Sneak
get
attack.
sneak attack on one of them.
6.
He's getting there.
6.
Whoa, 666. It's cursed, guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
The session is
Ladies
cursed.
and gentlemen, Beelzebub appears from the ground.
Guys, everybody take a level in Warlock.
I'll take 3.
Okay.
It has to be in the Fiend subclass.
Yeah. As you stab the body, you after you stab it, you kind of have to shake off your dagger as a roach climbed up it.
Protein.
Good. Nice job. You notice that with that, it appears to be wounded. Excuse me. It appears to be wounded from that attack. Edward.
Edward isn't a coward, but he also doesn't want to die, so he's going to disengage. Yeah. We're going to go back here.
Yeah, at
We're
least we
going
dealt damage to that one.
to go back here. Okay, cool. I mean, Cole, I guess the most I can do with Cole's initiative here is go here and take the help action on the Nemo. Within 5 feet? Or, no, it has to be within 5 feet of the enemy.
Could go.
He could go here.
Oops.
Technically
I don't know.
here, take the help action to help Moonzik grant advantage on his next tackle.
Sure. So you see the Cole kind of swooping down and picking little worms out of like the hair of the wormish fiend in front of you. Distracting it for just a moment, giving you advantage. It is now this guy's turn. He is going to come up here and attack
What's the
Moonzik.
pink line?
I can get rid of it. It's going to attack you. You see it does a 14 hit first off.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay. Then you're going to take
Ooh.
Ooh.
9 damage. And I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Wrong
Good thing
sheet.
Moonzik's got good charisma.
He's got decent charisma. He's
At
got
20,
very
okay.
good charisma.
That's a good charisma. Three nat
As
20s is-
its face kind of like droops and like you see its eyes kind of like one of a little worm pokes out and looks at you. You're like, you just go ew. I don't know, however you want to react to it. You got a nat 20, so okay. It is Ai's turn.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I believe I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the one in the corner.
This one? Hold on.
They're
I
undead.
see.
Do undeads take psychic damage?
You
There we
need
go.
to.
I got it. Can you please delete that? Oops.
Mhm.
Okay.
Do undeads take psychic damage?
So I will.
It does take psychic damage. Oh wait, hold on. Let me just
Oh,
actually.
or is it
the wrong one.
resistant or immune?
Oh, I hope it's not immune.
Oh, it's neither.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
cool, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 4 damage. Nice.
What do you say to it?
It's a good question. Maybe I should have thought of this beforehand.
Why did
Make
the
something
chicken
up.
cross the road?
Get away from your ugly face.
Exploding
Oops, why is it
dice.
exploding? I don't know why it's exploding.
Ugly ass.
Ugly ass. It takes 4 damage.
Had you had said this before it became an undead, then
Um,
Bubble would have been duly offended.
And
However, it is
before,
an undead.
before my turn is ended, I'm going to move onto the table behind me. Up there. And then I will also cast a bonus action.
Healing room.
Yep, healing word. Onto Moonzik, who took 9 damage.
Yay.
For 6 healing.
Yay. Thank
Nice.
you.
Okay. It's now Brom's turn.
I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna walk this way. The bird doesn't actually take up a full tile, does it?
No.
I mean,
So if
technically,
I come
it's still
here,
in the
can I
air, so
attack
it's
the
like
same
5
one that they're attacking?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you can.
All right, I'd like to.
Reckless? Reckless?
I'm going to first off rage.
Rage.
Sorry. I don't know why that worked that way. Rage pitchfork. Attack, 2 hands. For a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Oh, sorry. I actually have to roll.
Ooh, damn.
Sorry, that was a mistake. It's the damage I needed to roll, not the second hit.
Damn it.
Yeah,
So
Too
that's
bad.
fun.
yeah,
9
so
damage.
9 hit.
Damn.
So 9
Um,
damage. 9 damage.
You hear it groan as you stab it with your pitchfork. Actually, technically, you did so at advantage because Cole is distracting
So-
it.
Can I?
So it's
use...
an yep.
Okay. So
Oh, it's a crit. We're counting it. 4 nat 20s this session.
all right.
Okay, so
So plus 3 damage to the
Okay.
God damn.
9 I had before. So nice.
you chop off its arm.
With a pitchfork?
Yeah, you pitchfork the arm. It hits the center, and as you pull back, the arm rips off.
I'm going to fight back vomit
Okay.
and shake off the arm.
Protein.
No, the only person that should be getting protein from this is Cole. That's the only thing that should be getting protein out of it.
He's gonna come up here, and he is going to attack you, Anemo,
Why?
because you're closest.
But I didn't do anything.
11 doesn't hit, I presume.
11. Wait. It's one of my other characters, but I don't think so. Why is it not open? It's always open. It does not hit. Sorry.
Okay. And as you turn towards it, make a Constitution saving throw. Excuse me, a Charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Mhm.
Why?
Because you might be possessed. Charisma saves are usually fighting against possession.
Make a Charisma saving throw.
That's a
Hmm.
3.
Interesting. yes.
You are
Charmed or possessed?
frightened.
Oh.
Could I have asked on a frightened check because I live in the woods and therefore would be better with bugs for advantage?
So, no. And the reason is not only is it about bugs, but it is just a pure hatred and violence on this undead's face. Not undead. It's technically not undead.
Possessed body's face reincarnated. Does that make it a golem?
Oh, Black Golem, let's go.
I can't tell you. You can, on your turn, you can roll an Arcana check.
This feels
I mean,
familiar.
does he get to repeat the save at the end of each turn?
That should be an automatic nat one. I don't get to roll that.
Does he repeat
at
this
the-
save
well,
on
which
the end of each
which
turn?
one?
Yes.
Which one? I want to know.
This one. Ugh. The one that's to the lower left. I keep opening it instead of peeing.
Yeah. This one.
Yes, thank you.
So if I looked at that one, then that wouldn't be the source.
You still get disadvantage because the source of your fright is within your line of sight. That's important. Right?
Yes, but if I turned around and was like, you know what, fuck you, and then attacked
It's still
this
within
guy.
your line of sight, though.
But it wouldn't
So,
be within
unless
my
someone
line of
kills
sight.
it,
Literally
like,
bottom left.
So,
You're telling me that I can see behind me. I do not have
Yes.
360 view.
So, what I'm gonna roll for it. You still would have disadvantage. It's within range. It's literally fucking right next to you. Like
It's
you
within
can't just like
range,
look
not
over.
line of
Right.
sight.
You can like. The thing is like you're fucking frightened by it, right? Even if you turned away not to look at it, you still feel it breathing and like the squirming. You hear it like the clinking of like exoskeletons of other bugs and like the slimy slickiness behind your ear. You're still frightened. It's still within range of you, but you can rage and negate the effect.
Well, you don't need to rage to negate it. You can reckless attack without raging. Rage doesn't actually negate like the disadvantage.
That's
Or at
true.
least not yet. Right?
That's true. Starting at second level, you can throw aside all concern for defense to attack with fierce desperation. Says nothing about having to be raging at that point.
No. Reckless attacking gives you advantage, so the advantage and disadvantage cancel, and you just attack normally.
I would say that's true. It doesn't say anything about needing to be enraged while you are doing it, so go for it.
Well, it's not my. Is it my turn now?
Well, it is your turn.
Now it is.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I feel like that makes a lot of sense, right? Like you're afraid. It says out of desperation. That's 100% out of desperation.
Totally.
Like get the fuck away from me. So I'll great sword the shit out of that. That hits.
Hell yeah.
For 10
Hell
damage.
yeah.
As you slice the creature in half, you see like its body splits like right down the center. You didn't get like through like its back or anything like that, but you slice it down straight down the abdomen, and like a huge like mass of bugs like fall out with a big wet thunk onto the floor as they start to scatter.
Yikes.
You.
That's a yikes for sure.
That
You-
is a yikes.
Oh,
Danger sense. At second level, you gain the uncanny sense of when things
Advantage on
nearby
dex
aren't as
save.
they should be.
Amazing. and it
Don't
took a
say.
burning hands, a
Not like the
barbarian
other.
raging, and another barbarian hitting it
This
while
isn't
being
right,
stabbed
guys.
by 2 daggers.
Guys, I have this sense. Something ain't right here.
No.
Go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw.
Me?
You succeed.
Wow!
You are no longer frightened.
Oh, I was attacking this one for real.
Oh well. Too late.
Take it. Take it.
I thought
I'll
you were
take
attacking
it.
this
I
one.
take it. I
Okay.
take it. I take what I've done.
It's
That's
okay.
all right. Totally good with that.
No longer frightened.
Alrighty. Why is this clear all? There. Is it cleared?
It is cleared.
It is... This guy's dead. It is this guy's turn. He is going to... He's gonna come up here to Aisa and is going to make an attack on you.
Oh wait, I probably should have made a an in-character scream, shouldn't I?
Don't
It
matter.
was 17 hit.
Yes, it does.
You take 10 damage.
10 damage.
Rude, not gonna lie.
And make a... Have you made a charisma saving throw? No, right? Make a charisma saving throw.
Ouch.
Hey!
Joke's on you, my charisma's +3.
Woo!
You get proficiency to your charisma saves because you're a bard, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. It is the end of that one's turn. It is now Moonzic's turn.
Starting off with, oh, what the hell was it called? With cunning action as a bonus action, I'm going to disengage from this guy here and put myself right there and attack this one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
By the way, technically I should have 2 spectral warriors with me in the shape of my ancestors. Because I entered a rage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell
I mean,
me
there's
what
a lot
that
of stuff
does.
going on.
When I attack something while I'm raging, the creature I hit becomes the target of the warriors, which hinder its attacks. Till the start of my next turn, that target has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you. When the
That's
target
okay
hits
because
a
the target
creature,
is dead.
yeah, other than you with an attack, that creature has resistance to the damage of the target's attacks.
It's dead.
Okay, so
It
with
didn't even get to go.
so when I'm attacking against this guy because I'm flanking, I get
Advantage.
advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, just
Okay.
You
sure.
don't get to attack with a bonus action because you used it to disengage. Only one attack.
Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, that hits.
And I'm gonna roll the other one right away. Ooh, thank
Well,
God for the advantage.
You don't get a second one.
I
Yeah,
don't?
you rolled with
I
a
thought I
advantage.
didn't get sneak attack.
No, you get sneak attack because you
Okay.
have advantage. You don't get a second attack because
Okay,
you're
my
using.
bad.
You used your bonus action. But either way, one hits for 6 damage.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. That's 4
5.
6s in a row from Moonzik.
Nice. 11 damage.
It's a sign.
Go Warlock.
It's a
I already
warlock rogue.
have. Fuck off, Daniel.
Can you Eldritch
You see-
Blast your sneak attack? Sneak attack on your Eldritch Blast.
Oh my God, no.
Yes, it's an attack roll.
Oh my God.
Yes.
As long as you have
You-
advantage on it.
This guy appears to be wounded.
Next.
Edward.
Word is going to move here. He's going to take a little peek in this direction. His bird is taking the same initiative order as him, right? Okay, cool. He is going to move his bird out of the way. He's going to help action, give advantage on the next attack against that. Right, we'll move the bird above a Nemo. Help action, start pecking
Fuck
at his
you,
eyes
Nemo.
and like eating the maggots out of his skull. He's gonna like random plate or whatever here. He's going to catapult in a straight line down these two. So these two have to make a dex save. This one
Okay.
first, right? If the dex save on this one succeeds, then this one makes a dex save.
Okay, so we'll roll that one first.
Fail.
That one fails.
That one fails. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Random plate's gonna go crashing into his face.
Okay.
Let me roll temple damage. 3d8.
I used to slam that
Slash.
shit into my face like a weapon!
You have to slash, Rocky.
Yep. Alright, cool.
Oh!
Terrible. 7.
With that,
and then-
it appears to be bloodied.
Yeah, Edward is now going to run back into his safety room and
Now it's gonna
watch through his bird eye. Oh, wait, no, that's an action. Never mind. He's just gonna walk here.
Okay.
That's his turn.
It is now this guy's turn. He's going to come up, make an attack on you, Brown. Because you're the first thing you'd see.
And
With a
it's
nat 1. Fumble. Let me see. Why is this doing this? There we go. What is...
Oh my god.
Where's my fumble chart?
We'll say he slips on a banana peel sitting on the floor.
Not find my fumble chart. What the fuck are you? Okay. Let's see. Trip. You gotta roll. It's gotta roll a dex save. Good thing it's got no modifiers.
And it's
Yo,
nat
what
20.
the hell?
Nat 20.
So you see it stumble forward a little bit, and a couple of like insects fly in your general direction, but it doesn't seem to be making any sort of attack against you. Okay.
Oh boy.
It is Eyes.
I'm going to attack the one standing right in front of me.
With advantage because it's being flanked.
Oh, okay. I'm going to attack it with vicious mockery once again.
1 damage.
Pog.
Does it pass the save? If it passes the save, you do nothing.
Let me see.
I hope it doesn't. And I hope it dies from the one singular damage, so I can
What
take
is
all the
it?
credit.
Would he
Wisdom
argue?
save?
No, never mind.
Save is 11, which is really low, actually.
I see a light. Then walk towards it.
Nope, it passes. No
It
damage.
succeeds. It doesn't.
Oh, so it knows. Okay, so it's facing me now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to shimmy around it then.
Where are you gonna go?
Over to there. Just shimmy to the other side.
Okay. It is now Brom's turn.
Bum bum
Brom.
bum bum
Brom.
Boom.
bum.
Was gonna do a thing, but all of you guys saying that completely fucked with my head, and I thought something was happening.
Brom.
Boom. Boom.
Bum
Brum,
Oh my god.
brum.
You know what?
Boom.
I attack this guy right here.
You
Brom.
hit.
Yup.
What do you mean
20.
a rage pitchfork? How is that any different? Do you get advantage on attack rolls in rage?
No, you
I
get
hit
advantage
for
from the
max damage in all of my fury. And the
Okay.
2 spectral warriors, who are just who are just my ancestors, right? So it's like 2
They all
old
go, "Brum."
warriors,
Boom,
right?
boom, boom,
Boom!
The
Shut up,
two
I
old
wanna hear more.
farmers just hold down this zombie like it's like hold its arms to prevent it from attacking properly.
You kill it.
Oh, okay. Can I
But,
make it so that they teabag him?
Yes, you can
Oh,
if you so
okay.
desire. I don't even know what that is. They just like flap tea bags on its face. Like,
That's better.
okay.
Bro, that's like the new Fortnite emote. Somebody
This
just
guy.
takes
Halo
like
in
a
Fortnite.
fucking cup of tea and then starts dipping it on their forehead.
Yeah.
It's gonna make an attack against you on AMO. Or a 7, I assume does not hit.
That does not hit, no.
Okay.
Idiot.
Then it is your turn.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? Fuck that guy for doing that. Yeah, I'll
Roll
attack
with
you back.
advantage, you are being helped by the bird.
Are you doing a reckless? Oh, actually, you were doing a reckless attack last time, weren't you? It has
I
advantage.
was. It does have
Yeah,
advantage.
It does have advantage.
11.
But it missed again!
Hey, it's your
Roll
turn. You
with
gonna reckless
proficiency.
attack again?
Yep.
So I attack? I can attack twice?
No,
You get to attack
reckless.
once, unless you rage.
You
With
can reckless?
advantage?
No, you don't need reckless. My bird is helping you. The help action gives you advantage.
Yeah. Oh, but if you want, yes. Yeah. So current. That's true. That's true. So you can just roll straight attack.
Oh, but with
Roll
advantage.
with advantage, you don't get reckless. You don't need to use reckless.
No, you
Hard to
doesn't have advantage because he's. Oh, he's not frightened anymore. Never mind.
Not
Yeah, he's
frightened.
got advantage.
But either way, I don't think I
11.
hit. I got 11.
It has
No.
no dex mod, so its AC is 10. Is it? Or no?
No.
Okay. Fair.
That's cringe.
Anything else on your turn?
No. I would like to
Okay.
viciously mock it, but it's not vicious mockery.
You're allowed to say something to it, you just can't hurt it with your words.
This guy is going
Go
to
hang out on
see.
an island, my guy.
It is going to make an attack again.
Shit.
Oh boy,
Yes, you moved around it, and it's like 17.
that hits.
Oh boy.
Bards are just
Oh,
people who
boy.
have recognized bullying.
Oh boy.
9.
For
Ooh.
9.
Oh shit. Okay.
My eyes down.
No, not yet.
Oh, thank God. Please disengage. Stop making
Okay.
fun of me.
It's Moonsick's turn.
Moontick is going to aggressively attack this thing for... Yeah, just aggressively attack it with the 2 daggers.
Do it
Do it.
with
Clark is, like, really
advantage.
poorly
Well, I mean, not
Like
advantage.
19.
Or
Not
a bard,
advantage
I guess.
because I'm not flanking it.
But you are within 5 feet, so you still can roll sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not. I'm
I mean, your
not
first roll is
advantage.
19, it doesn't matter.
And your second roll for your second weapon was a 17.
That
So-
works too. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Roll your damage. 3d6.
4,
Nice.
7,
Oh lord.
Nice.
and
14.
14 total.
It's 14. Oh my god.
How do you want to do
Yeah.
this?
Yes.
For being an old man, Cheem has seems to have quite a bit of rage about him as he's kind of spinning about, his robes kind of flying up in a flurry as Cheem lashes out with these daggers, making pointed attacks. One slashes the arm off, and the other one cuts the head off.
Nice.
Nice. Good job. GGT. Okay. Alrighty. Edward.
Cool. Edward can't see anything, so he is going to take some movement. This is 10 feet. Okay, we're gonna move 10 foot up here so I can see the whole battlefield. So far there's one body. One poor body. Right over here, right? You know what? I'm just going to produce flame. So that's an attack roll. That one. Oof. That misses. Alright, yeah, action for my pet. Pet is going to help action. Give advantage on the next attack roll to anyone else who needs it, and that's my turn.
Okay. Aye.
Oh boy. I'm going to back into the corner of the room on the very top right. Up here. And then I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the one in the far corner on the other side.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
Well, it's a little awkward.
Yo!
Okay.
Yo!
well, awkward.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
You back
Why-
up away from the last one, and fear like still the squirmy little bugs like go across
Hey.
the room.
Wait, I rolled a 21 for my.
Alright, listen.
Oh,
Never
it's
mind.
20.
Okay.
Continue.
You rolled a
Um,
19 plus 1.
Yeah.
And the total was 20.
No. I'm talking about the charisma one where I didn't get scared of it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sag.
But you still back up nonetheless to avoid the creepy crawlies on the ground and glance around a Nemo to cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh, I have to click that, don't I?
Bards are just
Preferably.
people who have weaponized bullying.
Weaponized bullying.
Weaponized bullying.
Verbal bullying.
No, I like weaponized bullying more.
Please.
Imagine
I have
being
a
dead
quip.
cringe.
Oh,
What do you
one
say?
damage. One
I don't
damage.
kill it.
1 damage.
Oh,
What do you
I do
think?
half damage. Oh. I'm gonna point at it and say, I'm sick and tired of this, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Okay. It takes do a different effect. Psychic damage.
What? Oh, I just read.
Okay, takes 1 damage.
Oh, I
Alrighty.
just. Oof.
What?
I just read Vicious Mockery doesn't do half damage. If it succeeds, it grants disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Either
fine.
way,
That's
I'm
its power.
It's fine.
It's power.
So, Rom.
Yeah, I'm gonna come at it and I'm gonna yell. No damn bugs are gonna hurt my friends as I attack it.
You get advantage on that attack roll.
Oh, yep. Okay.
That doesn't help.
Boy.
It doesn't help.
Anything else you're gonna do?
I don't have any bonus actions. That's not in the. That's not in the barbarian class.
Raging is a bonus action in the barbarian.
You're correct about that. I am already raging.
Okay, so with that, it is now its turn.
Is it that I hit though, or does that effect happen when I hit, or is it when I make an attack?
When you hit, I'm pretty sure when
You hit
Read
with an
the
attack.
thing. Link the
Read it.
thing.
It's you hit with an attack, not when you make an attack.
Okay.
it's going to attack you nonetheless for 14.
Reduce
14
down
to
to
hit.
7.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, by the way, both barbarians, this is something that we should realize, have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that we can see.
Yep.
Including, like, burning hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. For 9 damage.
So
Reduced
-4.
down to 4. Yep.
4 damage.
It's a Nemo's turn. What are you gonna do?
Let's do my best. Do I have advantage still?
Nope,
No.
because he
You
used
can
his
reckless
reaction.
damage.
I'll reckless attack this dude. He's kind of getting on my nerves just a little bit.
Blah.
I didn't
Oof,
need
nice.
It
to,
hits.
but that's the whole point. 10
For
damage.
10 slashing damage. It is wounded.
Bruh. Fucking die already.
Moonsick!
Okay.
Oh, unless
Music's
you're gonna do
going
anything else for your
to to come right over here and start slashing at it again. Vertically slashing at it as not
Do
the
so.
hit
Wah 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 with your knives.
drop. Ooh,
One.
Oh,
Ooh.
fumble chart. Roll a d100.
got it.
Oh, we do the fumble charts here?
We do the
Yeah,
fumble
then.
chance here. That's a
46.
46.
Suddenly, a light appears over its shoulder. Roll a d4.
Oh God.
Did it just smite you?
For the next round, you are blinded.
Holy shit! No advantage for you, Jesus.
That's going to be disadvantage. I can't even do sneak attack.
That worked,
No,
right?
disadvantage doesn't cancel out sneak attack. You just roll with disadvantage, and if you hit it, you still
Ye-
get sneak attack.
Can you see anything right now, Cameron?
Mm.
On the
I
screen?
don't know. That's kind of
No,
hard to see right
essentially you got flashbanged.
now. Yep.
No, but can you,
No,
like,
for
did
real.
For real.
I can see, yes.
Okay, let me fix that.
Let me fix that. uh,
Now it went black.
yep.
I can see things.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Okay,
really.
it's Edward's turn.
It went black for me. What?
Yep.
Yeah,
it should be.
That's on purpose.
Oh,
You're blind.
Fair
bro.
enough.
You're blind. Alright, I'm gonna step over these bodies. This is 30 feet of movement.
The audience is blind right now, alright?
Yeah. Produce flame onto that zombie.
So you can't climb up on top of that table because it costs
Oh,
twice.
never mind.
to-
Okay,
so-
cool.
Just do it through your
This is
bird,
30
bro.
feet, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Produce flame on the zombie.
do it.
Actually, yes, I will. And it's a nat one again. That's a little
What?
awkward.
We roll in that one for. Yes, we do. We do. Go ahead and roll a
That's
d100.
3 ones in a row, isn't it?
Roll a
We've had a
d100.
lot of nat 1s and nat 20s in this session.
26.
26 is. You accidentally hit yourself. Go ahead and roll a. You're supposed to roll again to attack yourself. So you
You
roll
just
again
take
on
5
you.
damage?
Well, I guess I'm producing it myself. I get resistance
You're
to fire.
combusting.
I get
So-
resistance, so that's 3 damage. Oh wait, no,
Or
that misses.
it's 8 to self, so
It
it
misses. 8 is a miss.
Did you get a fucking 2 on your damage roll against yourself?
Yes.
Jesus Christ! My dude,
Okay.
can you hit
I
the
missed
side of a
myself.
barn?
Okay,
We have
it
a
is
bard.
Isa's turn.
We can be inspired.
We have a bar. I didn't even
Hard.
know.
I require inspiration. Not me,
Hello,
but I'm
bard.
sure everyone else.
I
Also,
Oh, I
Jet
also
Limit helps,
assumed-
that's it.
Yeah. I
Powder.
assumed. What are you gonna do? You gonna mock it again?
I haven't seemed to have been doing any damage mocking it, so
Yeah.
I'm sitting at a whopping 1 health, so I think I'm going to cure wounds myself.
Not
Yeah,
a
that's
bad
probably-
idea.
Roll a perception check.
Oh
Oh,
fuck.
What the fuck?
7?
7?
I rolled a 3. What?
What the
Nothing.
fuck is going
A little
on?
awkward.
Okay.
We are not doing well.
Also,
That is what.
can DM stop trying to kill Dawn?
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to. Go ahead and heal yourself.
Just a heads up, I'm doing 2nd level.
Okay.
Man, you have second spell slots. Ooh, nice. 13.
13.
You are at 14 health.
Okay.
Oh, that was
Alrighty.
cool.
It is Brahm's turn.
All right.
From.
You hear from the other.
Yeah, okay.
It's my perception.
No.
You get an advantage if that misses.
Oh, or not.
That works.
17 hits.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
The grossest way possible.
Do it.
Oh,
I'm
Where
going to
is he?
stab its head
Hold on.
with the with my pitchfork, and
He's inside of
and a
the
bug is gonna crawl out of its eye socket onto my trident or onto my pitchfork. I'm gonna shake off its head, and the bugs are gonna flee.
No.
Okay.
Throw its head at a party member.
ew.
Alrighty.
Constitution saving.
You are out of initiative. Good job,
Oh.
guys.
You did it.
As it
It's
takes
a me.
and it takes a moment for
Luigi.
Ludwig to regain his eyesight.
Mario.
Well, it was going very well up until it wasn't.
I mean, we still made it out alive, didn't we?
Give me a moment. My eyes, for some reason, just kind of failed on me.
It was
Indeed.
actually here. Can I like flavor that a little bit now that I'm thinking about it?
Yeah, go for it.
That bright light was the reflection of your torch on one of the pieces of jewelry that the creature was wearing, and it like shined you right in the eyes.
That works. That's perfect.
I mean, get you your vision back.
I mean,
Just a sudden flash.
can we investigate?
I can't see anything. These old eyes of mine. Give me a moment.
While he's doing that, can we start investigating the body to see how these, like, investigate around the room, the bodies, like, etc., to see why these, like, things started crawling up and doing whatever.
Go ahead, roll an investigation check.
Okay, I can see again
Cool.
now. Now then.
All right. Investigation.
Or Arcana too, if you want.
Okay, well, that's a 21 on an investigation. I can roll Arcana. 25 on Arcana.
So you bend down to look at these bodies. You look at each one of them individually. Altogether, the amount of jewelry and mask finery that they're wearing equals to about 120 gold.
Jesus!
Nice.
People were just fancy.
We're-
We're gonna say that the judge had given you a description, and you of his wife Eleanor, and you notice none of these appear to be her. Your Arcana check.
That we do have a granddaughter of said Eleanor who probably could recognize her.
It will.
Just hiding off in the corner.
Almost dead.
The more
YOLO.
that you've been looking at these creatures, the more that you are certain that this is some sort of psychic disease that they appear to be experiencing, with a heightened
Love aggression.
the heightened amount of excuse me, not heightened. Although upon investigating the bodies, you realize that these creatures, while yes, they were what appears to be guests at such masquerade, you think that it actually might have been they don't appear to have been turned by the madness itself. It seems like something fiendish is controlling it. The bodies
Something
themselves, the bodies themselves don't actually appear to have been what was attacking, rather something controlling them.
So like a puppeteer of sorts for these bodies. I'm going to turn to the party with a grim look on my face. I'm going to say, from what I can sense from these bodies, the bodies themselves were not actually in control of themselves. It seems we've got some sort of telepathic or psychic puppeteer messing around with these bodies in a macabre manner that are manipulating and controlling these bodies to attack us. I would still advise that we exercise the greatest of caution when roaming around, as it is likely that this particular threat is not quite eradicated yet. I do suspect that this may have some sort of correlation with the heartbeats that the other people are feeling. If you guys can feel a heartbeat, I fear that you may have already fallen under its influence, shall we say.
Sheem steps forward and he says, "Well, in that case, we need to hurry this investigation."
You do, in fact, still notice a thumping in your ear, like a heartbeat.
I figured I did. So, we need to hurry this investigation along then.
I agree. We should start going around the rooms together. I doubt that any particular puppeteer would have an easy time taking us all on at once if we decide to overwhelm him. And anybody going alone, if any one of us were to be possessed while our numbers are split, I think it would do a lot against us to have us turning on each other. I think we should stay together.
Agreed.
Looking about the room, you do notice 3 doors. One here, one here, and one here.
On the top?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, on the top. There you go.
Okay. We should probably start going around, starting from the left, going around and sweeping to the right.
I would like to go here.
Yeah.
By the way.
As you guys kind of shove the little husk of the body away, you appear in a room. It appears to be a kitchen, and you see a body on the floor, a
Where?
woman's body, right here.
Is it Eleanor's? I'm gonna ask I. Is this the Eleanor that you're looking for, or is it a common servant of this household?
Or is it something else? Because those are only 2 options.
This is not your. However, body appears to be wearing a some sort of kitchen staff.
Okay, so just because you were right.
I hope this isn't that poor girl's mother.
It could be, unfortunately.
Can we check the body to see if there's worms or maggots crawling over its face or whatnot?
Absolutely, roll an investigation check.
Okay.
On top of an initiative check.
Whoa. I mean, we could probably take this. 25.
No, in fact, it doesn't appear to have anything more than a couple of us roaming flies around it and some food that's also been left out in preparation for the party.
Is she still alive, though?
No.
Is she breathing?
Mm-mm. Nope. She is dead.
Next room.
I hope
Moving
this isn't
forward.
the mother
Pushing
of that poor
forward.
girl. And then
Pushing
move forward.
Moonsig's
I
gonna
hope
make
so
his
too,
way
I
to
know
the
Going
back
to-
door here.
There is, you notice a little door here. You
Okay,
wanna open it?
let's go.
Let's break in.
Okay. You open it, you look inside. Wow, look at that. There is it's a storage room. It's got storage in it for cooking.
And various goods worth 4 gold pieces?
Rotting, there's You yeah, you look inside the room. Do you notice that the door frame? Actually, oh, excuse me. Roll an investigation check, Anemo. I'm sorry.
Yes, my big brain isn't. Not 20, let's go!
When he was first,
You notice that the door frame has gash marks, as if something large forced its way through.
Sexy.
And you notice on the body, there appears to be 2 bodies in this room. Again, covered with large, like plate-sized circular wounds. And rotting food is congealing inside those pots and pans. I'm just gonna give this to you.
What do you mean?
Never mind. You wouldn't
You
know
roll
that.
nat 20, so the DM gives you information.
I'm gonna go.
I would say. Let me give you something else. With the investigation check, you feel rumbling beneath
my feet. Hello?
like something deep in the
Yeah.
ground.
Beneath my feet. Right? Hello?
Like deep in the
Yeah.
ground, yeah.
Okay, alright. Sorry, you cut out originally, and it could have been me. Can I enter this room?
Yeah, you can enter.
I can't see anything.
Good
But
thing I have
is it like
produced
long? Or is it just like a small little
It's a
closet?
small little support pantry room that's got 2 dead cooks in it. Or wearing cook
Yeah,
scarves.
nothing to see here.
Well, I
Many
guess we should
cooks.
probably head all the way back. Moving along the wall, like sticking to the left, I'm gonna go through here.
Yeah,
and
lead the
open
way,
this door.
flame producer.
Open this door.
Hold on. Ah! Why is this not? There it is. Boom.
Holy.
Immediately.
Wow.
Immediately you see a young man with short black hair. He looks to be about 20 years old, and he's got vivid blue eyes.
Care blue eyes.
Yes, he's got vivid blue eyes. He stands at attention when you enter the room.
Oh, that was accidental.
He looks at you, and he murmurs, like, deep into the darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming, dreams I'll ever dare to dream before. And he, like, steps over and takes a step closer to you, like on the other side of the door, and you hear him whispering from the other side because it opens inward. You hear him say, he says,
What the fuck are you doing here?
he says, I knew what I was doing when I killed the old vulture. I was so careful that night, so very careful not to make a sound as I entered the room. It had to be done. He watched me with his eye. He watched me through the walls.
Old vulture, does he mean? Could this be the Count?
Possibly.
You ask him that?
Oh my god, Doug
I'm gonna
Ford won.
back up
It's
a
the
little.
Count.
I asked, what is your name, sir?
What is my name? What is a name? Go ahead and go ahead and roll a persuasion check. Unless you're trying to intimidate him.
I'm not trying to intimidate him. I'm just trying to get answers.
Okay.
20.
Very nice.
Nice. Good job.
Love that
okay.
persuasion bonus.
He says, my name. Well, I am the Count, Lebrim. Moldavia. You think I am mad? A madman cannot plan.
You planned all this then. These corpses, this madhouse that you've created, the disrepair. Well, just this madhouse.
Can I quickly cast Charm on this person?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
And can I say Truth?
Okay. What is your spell save DC?
Spell save DC is a Wisdom throw.
Wisdom 11.
Wisdom saving for 11, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, rolling that one.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Please ignore that. You cannot. I rolled a 1d2.
A D2. Yep, that's flipping a coin.
Plus 3.
14, so it's
Nope, it passes.
Um,
Oof, nothing happened.
He says.
Will charm myself.
He says, I killed him. But what does his heart not stop beating? Why does it not stop?
Who's
You see him like he puts his hands on his ears and he covers them, holds them tight, and he starts rocking.
I mean, whose hat? Is it the vulture's hat?
Okay. He says in response to that, trying to put my words together. It is true. Yes, I have been ill. Very ill. But why do you say I have lost control of my mind? Why do you say I am mad? Can you not see I have full control of my mind? Indeed, the illness only made my mind, my feelings, my senses stronger, more powerful. He continues. Oh, the worms. Oh, the worms. You will like the worms. They are noble creatures. They will triumph in the end. They will reduce the world to red powder and white bone and the blackness of the pit. Only then will the incessant heartbeat stop. Only then.
Where is the source of this heartbeat underneath the ground? Do you know?
Underneath ground, everywhere. It is under the ground. It is in the walls. Sometimes I swear it is in my head. He is watching. He is watching me. He knows every move. You see him. He's starting to rock back and forth.
Perhaps we should probably move on.
That freaks me out just a little bit.
I'm sorry, what?
What? God?
What did you say?
I said this guy freaks me out just a little bit.
Yeah.
We should probably continue pressing forward.
We should just go into the room with that guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna open this
Into the
door.
room.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
let me.
Alright.
Let me.
No, it's alright. I can be,
Moonsig's just going to like slowly step past him, not making any sudden movements.
Into the room?
Investigate for me,
Yes.
team.
Okay. Into the room you go. Immediately you notice a giant hole in the ground. But as you go, make a Nemo, you move back.
Oh, sorry.
As you go, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Good thing he's a rogue.
That's like such a blanket statement when he could absolutely get a nat one.
Nope, 18.
So you step right out of the way into the room further.
Yep, I was just about to.
And let me put this here. The door shuts behind you.
Oh.
And he steps in front of the door. And like right there, and he says to you,
I'd like to break through the door.
he says, louder, it becomes louder. I cannot bear it. He leans back against the door and he starts to kind of beat his head against the back of the door.
I would genuinely like to try and force my way through the door.
I'm gonna give Moonsick a chance to do anything.
First I'm going to at least attempt to grapple him.
You're going to grapple him. So two things. I'm going to need you to roll a intimidation check and a strength or dex, whatever you want.
Intimidation first.
Acrobatics or athletics.
16.
Very nice.
And then just dex or like sleight of hand.
Is it like acrobatics or athletics type deal?
You're just reaching out and grabbing him
Oh,
for a
that's
grapple.
Yeah,
I'm
grapple is
giving you the benefit
Yeah.
of saying that in this case you can use your speed to kind of grab him.
But
so if you
not
wanted to
sleight
roll
of
a
hand.
dex, but not sleight of hand.
Dex, okay. Yeah. 11.
Okay, so you cannot grab him as you reach out and lunge for his back slides down the door and he starts cowering. He begs, please stop, please stop.
You're going to tell us everything that you know right now.
Yes, anything. Do not hurt me. Do not hurt me. And he starts whispering, nevermore, nevermore, nevermore.
I want you to go
You're
sit
just
over on your bed,
classic.
please, and then we'll continue our conversation.
What would you like to do?
Have him go over to his bed and sit down on it.
Okay. Basically, no instruction was needed. He goes right and he sits on the edge of his bed. Gets right in the center.
Before he walks over there, he's going to knock twice on the door.
Yes, thank you.
Knock, knock.
I'd attempt to open it.
It opens. Give it a second. Is she loading?
Yeah.
She's slow. Please, not the entire wall. Thank you. Okay.
I guess we can.
What the fuck was that? Are you alright?
I'm
I'm
fine.
gonna send my familiar in there and observe through its eyes.
I'm gonna walk in.
What happened here?
Good for you, bro.
I'm going to
Boom.
loot through his dresser.
Boom, boom.
You're going to loot through his dresser?
Yes.
Hey.
Not very noble-like of you, I say, like from my character, as I see him looting through the dresser with my bird's eyes.
I'm a her. I take offense to that.
I said not
Minus
very
2
noble-like.
HP.
Didn't
Go
you hear
ahead
yourself?
and roll a
Oh boy.
Sleight of hand.
no, a
Perception.
investigation.
Okay.
Nice.
Aim.
3.
Okay. You go through his desk and only see papers, bobs, and things. Nothing of interest.
I take it all anyway. No.
You
Again,
can take a
not very
handful of
noble,
papers
like-
if you want.
No.
Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. You all clock the massive hole.
You cut out.
But, you all clock the massive hole over
Yeah.
here. What do you do?
I mean, can I come into the room and, like, start looking at the hole and seeing what could have caused such damage to the ground?
Sure. Roll a intelligence, investigation, whatever you want to do.
Like, what? Intelligence, investigate. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
whatever.
Well,
With a 12, it's one of those things. It looks like about 5 foot wide. It's surrounded by rubble in the center of the floor. As for what causes it, you really don't know.
I'm gonna
But you do notice that the hole in the floor gently slopes. It's probably 30 feet long.
okay, it's like a 30-foot long slope downwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, since I have a produce flame up, there's like a little ball of fire hovering over my hand. I'm gonna flick a fireball down to the slope to see if it can illuminate its path down before it disperses.
It does illuminate down. It does eventually go out of sight.
Yeah.
Is there rocks anywhere near the hole?
Yes, all around the hole.
Can I pick up one of the rocks and cast light on it and then toss it down?
Absolutely, the same effect. You toss it down, it gently rolls away until it's out of sight.
Out of sight. Okay, that is far down. How long until I hear the rock hit the ground?
Again, it's not straight down; it slopes. So you just hear it gently rolling down.
Could we
Again,
climb
you
down?
think it's about 30 feet, but you're not sure.
Could we climb down?
Easily.
Alright, I think I might be a little bit stupid for doing this.
No, I see it. I'm doing it too.
No. I'm going to take a dagger, firmly stab it, and plant it in the ground. I'm gonna, at an angle so that there's leverage. With the handle facing away from the hole. I'm gonna hammer it in with one of the rocks, and then I'm gonna tie a rope onto the end of the dagger's handle when the dagger's firmly caught itself between the ground. And then I'm gonna say, do you think we should probably just go down there?
I want to no thought head empty go down this hole.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does
no thought head
any-
empty works for me too. Also,
Does anybody?
Sorry?
Wait,
I was gonna
no,
say
first.
Moonsick is going
Does
to
anybody
turn
want to-
back before looking. He will jump in as well, but he's going to turn back and say, "Stay here on the bed. We will be back."
Stay here on the bed. Stay
Can-
here on the bed.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna pick up a rock. Do you think you could probably make this glow like a pebble? I'm gonna
He
turn
did
to-
already throw one down there.
You can break concentration on that one, reapply it on a new one. That's what I'm asking for, right? You think you could probably make this one glow instead?
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming you cast light on it. I'm going to instruct Cole, the crow, to hold it with his talons, and then go a steady 20 foot in front of the party with the glowing pebble held to illuminate the forward path that we go down in. That way, Anemo can see.
As you make your way, you'll notice the screen is going to change here.
Hatching dragons. Man, this is a good session. Good mystery. Good.
It's loading.
Kayla,
Give
you
it a
got your work
second.
cut out for you to make good Halloween content for the Dream campaign.
Okay, let me. You guys make your way here. Edward. Shit, that sucks. Anemo. Edward, stop. I need. Oh shit, I didn't set that up. Give me. Sorry, transitioning between pages. This was
cool.
a little bit rough.
I'm guessing we can't see because we don't have characters.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm working on it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, don't worry, you're doing great. This is a great session. It's got nice horror elements and mystery, and like it's just got all the right. It hits all the right.
Yeah. It has technical difficulties, but that can hardly be blamed on you.
No,
You know what I mean?
There's Brahm. I couldn't find him.
Hey.
Somehow you're taking damage? What the fuck?
What?
Never mind. I don't know what the fuck was going on. It like I don't know. Come on, stupid motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker, can you please load? Roll 20, thank you. I love you, but please.
slowly losing her sanity.
I'm gonna roll on the indefinite madness table. What the fuck? Okay. It has to reload the whole page.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. Also, nobody is experiencing any sound. The Wildemount thing, right?
No.
Okay, good.
I still can't see anything.
I know. I'm sorry. Reading core rulebooks.
Can we
Whoa,
take a break
bro.
and also short rest while you get everything in order?
We should not take a short rest.
Why not?
It was
Just considering that time is of the essence right now.
Okay. So,
I'm just messing.
as I know, I have to do your dark vision pick.
Sorry.
And you have a torch too. Shit.
Yep.
It's really not that. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Screw it. Screw all of this. I'm so done. Dynamic lighting off.
Oh. Hello.
Okay, that works.
Because
okay.
you guys can see in this area because of
so
all
this
of
is
the
literally
light
the last
spells.
room that we need to go into anyway, so...
Yes. As you guys crawl down the tunnel. Again, it's like 5 foot wide, 5 foot tall. Some of the taller folks of you all kind of have to crouch down to sneak in here. You see casks and bottles of wine are stacked around the damp cellar. Several are destroyed, and two conqueror worms are feasting on the mangled bodies of 12 different masqueraders.
One of 12.
Yeah, 12 of them. Lots of them.
I can see all of them on my screen.
Are they all dead?
Yes. Well, as far as you know, you believe so.
I'm assuming we have to roll an investigation or perception to see if they're dead, right?
Yeah.
Lean over to Brahm and say, should we just let them finish up? Or...
No.
With that,
Roll initiative.
please. Oh, give me a second. It's mad. It's fucking really mad.
It
Oh,
flies
God.
into a
Oh,
bloodthirsty
God.
rage.
Oh god, what is going on? Roll 20. Baby, please. What the fuck? I actually don't know what's going on with it.
A
I don't
good
know why it's
restart.
being so slow. For some reason, my computer opened up Harry Evans in the Fracture of Time.
What?
What? Okay. Sure.
I
guess.
don't know why it opened. Don't know. Okay. Roll 20. I know, honey. I relate. Okay, so now is it going to let me?
There it is.
Does everybody's roll things come up there?
Yep.
I'm afraid if I do it again. Okay, good.
6.
So,
There we go. I was going to say.
Okay.
Fuck!
We're tied and we have the same deck score. What do we do?
We can attack
I
at
roll?
the same time.
you attack at the same time, yeah.
Or do
You
like
guys
a
can do a
special,
combo.
like a
Dude, I
special
will give you
attack.
advantage if you want that. I will give you advantage with my bird if you want that.
Fucking
100%.
yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. First up,
Wow, that's a
Edward.
low initiative.
or
Nobody got above a 10. That's a little
Wait,
awkward.
we still need to get.
19.
15.
There we go.
Is
Oh,
you got? Why does it say you had 12?
no clue. Oh,
Huh.
0
Name was
initiative.
Wait, what?
Okay, so you got a 19.
Yeah.
What did Brom get?
I haven't. 3.
3. Oh no.
Fuck me.
Okay.
Why? We're all rolling terribly.
Interesting.
I
Okay,
rolled so low
so
this entire fucking game.
We're all rolling.
Okay, I'll
low,
try to give you more
including the
advantage.
enemies.
Oh my
top
god!
top of initiative is I.
Aye.
Bless us. Bless the marshals.
Could also.
Hi!
Hi,
Hi, me and Anima.
The name of, by the way.
Can I cast Bless?
Yes, who are you gonna cast Bless on?
Okay, so I get to pick 3 creatures.
Yeah.
I will pick Amino, Braum, and Moonsick.
A Nemo.
And
No,
Nemo
Moon's. Oh no? Okay. Here it is.
are 3 high damage.
Okay. You are blessed.
What is
And I'm
left
going
here?
to vibe in the back. It's in chat.
Yeah. They get to roll a d4 on an attack roll or saving throw during the duration of the spell. It doesn't go away if you use the d4 like guidance.
Ooh.
Yep. More accuracy and more
Yep,
save.
I'm concentrating it, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still concentrating on enhanced ability.
Okay. Anything with bonus action?
Nope.
Bardic Inspiration. No? Okay.
Oh, I mean, I could Bardic, yeah, that's true.
Who are you gonna Bardic Inspire?
I
Bardically
shall.
Inspire. Who?
I will Bardic Inspire... Anemo.
Go.
A Nemo.
Fish.
An emo.
And emo.
Okay. What am I gonna put? gonna mark it. Okay. I know it's super late, guys. This is the last combat, but I have to piss so bad.
Oh, it's cool.
Well,
we can take like a
10-minute break?
quick break.
You cool with that? Is everybody cool?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Mm.
We might need refilling.
All right, we're going to cut the
Beautiful.
recording here. This is going to be a 3-parter, everybody. We'll see you shortly.
Oh, cool. That's amazing.
I mean, it's not gonna be.
Hush.
it's gonna
It's
be
like
cool.
It'll be a 3-parter.
you can't like
Yes,
mix the last two together.
I could. We'll figure it out. I'm going to cut it here, though.